As the Minister for Roads said, this is a major program to expand the infrastructure of our country. The World Bank, in one of their reports, said that Ghana has a deficit of $1.5 billion every year in the infrastructure space. And so we decided that we must, over a 5-year period, catch up with that deficit and improve the infrastructure so that we can increase productivity and also use it to expand our economy. And so that is how the big push was born. And the big push is a $2 billion a year investment over 5 years. And so we're going to spend $10 billion on infrastructure alone, and that includes roads, health sector, education sector, sports and recreation, agriculture and agri-tech, digital space, and the key sectors of the economy. But we started the big push this year, and the Minister of Finance allocated 13 billion cedis for the big push. And we realized that everywhere we had gone during the campaign, the major complaint of every region, every traditional authority, was the poor nature of our roads. Existing roads that were fairly in good shape over the years had not been maintained, not even pothole patching, and so the roads had deteriorated beyond proper use. And so it meant that we had to allocate a big portion of the budget for the big push to the road sector. And that's how come we kick-started it with the Accra-Aflao Road Dualization. Leave him, let him come in. Okay. That's why we kick-started it with the Accra-Aflao Dualization, the first phase, and then also the Dawhenya, Aflao, Dodowa roads. We also cut sort for the whole Aflao road, and this is the third round of sort cutting that we're doing. And this is a very critical road. That is the Coast-Takoradi road. It has caused a lot of accidents. It has outlived its usefulness. And it is time for us to modernize it so that it will improve the productivity of both the central and western regions. So this is going to be a modern dual carriageway instead of the single passage. And there are going to be interchanges so that we create traffic separation so that the congestion that we see on this road will be a thing of the past. And so, as the minister said, Western region is receiving its fair share of attention for the roads. And just for the records, I'll give you some of the roads that we are working on in the Western region, just for the records. And the first one is what we're going to cut short for, which is the dualization of the Cape Coast-Takoradi Road. Then we're also working on the Takoradi-Agona rehabilitation and dualization of Takoradi to Agona Junction Road. Then we also have the construction of the Enchi-Elubo Road. Then we have bitumen surfacing of Asankragwa, Agona, Memphis, Seshi, Bekwai Road. Then we have bitumen surfacing of Asankragwa, Fojokrom, Phase 1 Road. Then we have bitumen surfacing of Gravel Yard to Basikesi, Santasu Road. Then we have reconstruction of Atebabu, Senterso, Mumuni Junction Road. Then rehabilitation of Esiama, Teleku Bukazo, and Himbeng Junction Road. And rehabilitation of Teleku Bukaso and Yinase Road. These are all roads that are captured in the first phase of the road rehabilitation program, and the total cost of these roads comes to almost 7 billion cedis.